Good news is I'm not going to be the president within a year and month, 13 months. That's a good news. Then some other people will do it. Our country, I'm amazed with the changes that we provided. You, dear Stefan, come to Belgrade. You wouldn't recognize the city, not from your own experience, but not even from the photos you've seen. Each time, let's say, my friend Mario David is coming to Belgrade, he has to realize and to acknowledge that he hasn't seen such a big improvement and changes almost in any other country, not only in our region. According to IMF anticipation, Serbia is going to have the biggest growth rate almost in an entire Europe in the next 4 years. Speaking about protests, I was facing protests since I became the Prime Minister in 2014. Before that, I was Deputy Prime Minister for 2 years. Since then, we had maybe altogether 6 months without protests. But even having in mind all this stuff, we were progressing well with good growth rates. Also, need to tell you one thing. When I became the Prime Minister, public debt, just to see how disciplined we were, public debt to GDP ratio in Serbia was 79%. Now it's 43%, twice less than average European public debt to GDP ratio. Yeah. And for the first time in our history, and the only country in an entire region, we got an investment grade from Fitch, and we are getting it from Standard as well, and I believe within 6 months from Moody's as well. It speaks for itself. And speaking about the report, you see everything about economy and fiscal and financial stability. Great grades, great marks, which is of an utmost importance for the people, yeah, for the citizens. And I really mean now, put my jokes aside, I really mean that we need many things to do regarding rule of law. I'm very ready to participate in that process, or at least to be helpful to the government. And I think that Serbia has long legs, and that we can overtake all the front runners of today, and that we can join European Union relatively soon.